No one wins alone.
We are officially in the hotel, just waiting on the closing. Got here yesterday, finished up cleaning the house, and now let me mute this really quickly. We're just waiting on the word, and then we are going, by we I mean me, gonna go get the vehicle. So literally I'm really hoping these people sign early in the morning, like ASAP. The girl is not supposed to be doing the final walkthrough until I think 10, and it's 9, so I don't know, hopefully it goes quick. I'm ready to get the car, pack the car, because everything, look at my plant, everything that is like coming in the car with me is currently up here. Let me just tell ya, it was quite the experience lugging this all up here to the 3rd floor. I had requested a 1st floor because Tegan, he's got really bad hips, can't really walk super far. Of course, no rooms. And then now they make you pay for dogs here, so La Quinta, not a fan of you guys anymore. But yeah, we're just gonna sit and peruse, watch some TV. Come on, it's time to close. We've been waiting for forever. Like, we were supposed to close earlier this month, but you guys all know. You all know the deal. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We just got back. Went to Chick-fil-A for my first meal. I went down to the breakfast or whatever here, and it was not the best. Got a big old glass of water because I drank my last water bottle. And they have a refillable station, but again, this place is a little weird, and the water tasted a little bit funky. So I don't really trust it. 1:23, and we have still not closed. I'm just waiting for the email from the lawyers. But I did get a email from our HOA because I asked our HOA what fees we would have. There were 3 fees for our HOA that we were only told one of them. What are these other fees? They're like, oh, I don't know. You should reach out to your HOA. So I did. I literally read my email to the closing attorney and I was like, are there any other fees associated with the sale of our home due to the HOA at this time? Any other fees? The working capital fund is $150 and that's due at closing. Okay, cool. Tell me why there's a $248 fee as well as a $27 fee. Minor details, right? You guys, if you can't tell, I'm overloaded with just like being done, absolutely done with this whole process. And the dogs were ready to go. Been ready to go since fucking October, but I was told that and I say our, but it was just me, the cleaning and the final walkthrough went fine, so that's good. I'm just gonna sit here, maybe watch YouTube, and then just really like hope and pray that these people close at an appropriate time, because I still have to make a wire transfer after theirs, you know? And like, obviously they don't care, and I feel like they're doing this on purpose. Are you over it too? He's over there. We just got back from a little bit of a walk, and unfortunately, if you know anything that's going on with him, he's been struggling quite a bit with his mobility, and it really is showing now that he has to walk in order to go to the bathroom, because he can't just go to the bathroom like in the backyard anymore. And where we're about to go, it's gonna be the same thing, so I know he'll let me know when, but right now he's not letting me know that. So I feel like just take my time, and the little one needs to learn to calm down, and he needs to learn that he's not the same pace as the other one. So there's my rant. This is a 5-minute clip. Oh my gosh. We'll see what I can edit it down to, but just raw clip footage here with Colleen. I'll check my phone one more time. Let's see. Did we get any emails from the people about our closing being done? No. Nothing from them again. I'll check back later. Bye. See you later, Jeep. Hello, new Jeep. We are in, oh my gosh, we are in the new car. I got the dogs. Number 1, number 2, we're packed. loaded up, but we just hit our first rest area stop and we're almost at a half a tank. We've been going for about 3 hours and we have 6 hours to go. So, yay! How we ended for day 1, 8 hours 50 minutes with 590 miles, baby. But I dropped the dogs off at the hotel really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and get food. It is only 2:34. We were up at 4 a.m. So we are all the way over in Mississippi, on the Mississippi-Alabama border. We still have 9.5 hours tomorrow to get there, so we'll have another early morning. I'm trying to get over to Texas to see my sister and hang out with her for 2 days. So that is the plan. Shower, relax for the rest of the evening, and then I will try and pick up this tomorrow. This hotel is way nicer than the one I stayed at in Charleston. It's the La Quinta, the same thing, but the Charleston one, the water didn't drain out of the tub. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is standing in your own murky, gross water that you wash yourself with. I don't know. I think it's gross. But anyways, before I chat your ears off, I'll go on to a little bit more detail once I'm back at the hotel. But first, we're finding food, and unfortunately, there are no good spots here, so we're just gonna go to fast food. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But I've only had one meal today, and that was 10 o'clock this morning, so I'm hungry. I'm exhausted. You exhausted? I mean, all he did was sleep. We're in Mississippi right now. We got up super early this morning. I think I said that in my last clip. I hadn't had food in me yet, so I don't know what I said. But yeah, so we went from Charleston to Mississippi, and then tomorrow, I think it's 9.5 hours. So probably about 10 hours total. Very similar to today's amount, I think. Tomorrow we see little Beans and Cassandra and Andy and the Paparuskis. I'm gonna check into my hotel and then let the dogs, walk around a bit, relax, eat their dinner, and then head over maybe to Cassandra's and see what they're up to. I'm also going to make sure I message her tonight and make sure she's home tomorrow and not at work. That might be her texting me or Cody. It's, I think, only like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, 3:15, and we will probably be going to sleep at like 5 p.m. and then waking up and driving early, probably another 4 a.m. morning. Just gonna watch, I don't know what this is, some superhero movie, and then honestly go to sleep. That was our first day traveling over here, solo dolo. 2 doggerooskies. This one tries to sleep in the car. It's so cute. We'll doze off. The other one, he will fall asleep anywhere, which is good. And he's actually been able to get comfortable in the car. And I'll show you guys the whole car setup too. Hopefully, if I don't forget. It is bright and early. It is 5:04 and we are headed to, we had 9 hours yesterday. We'll have another 9 hours today. A little bit over because I just drove to Cassandra's house from the hotel. 1,200 miles, 18 hours, 20, well, this got skewed, but whatever. We're at Cassandra's, the Jimmy John's, because I'm starving. Let's go say hello. The drive today, listening to the birds. Tegan had a tough morning, very tough morning, so that was not fun, but in line waiting for them to open because we moved a little too fast this morning. Anyone had Dutch roast? Because I have never had it. The past 2 days I've been in Texas with Cassandra, Daisy, and then last night we went to dinner with her husband Andy, and I did not film at all because I had not seen little Daisy girl since she was 1, and she is 2 now. Last time I saw her was at her first birthday. Missed this birthday because we were closing on the house. We went to this pumpkin patch farm situation that had axe throwing, archery, a bunch of rides for the kids, a pumpkin patch, and all that fun stuff. That's what we did yesterday. The day before, we just went over there and hung out, and I think we went to Target. I got my first Awala cup. She got it for me for my birthday, which was super, super nice. Also went to Sam's Club yesterday and got a really awesome Yellowstone sweatshirt. I packed all of my sweatshirts and everything away, so I have one sweatshirt this whole trip, and it is full of Tegan hair. You guys know how that goes. I guess these people are literally opening up at 5 o'clock instead of a little bit early. Interesting. You're all caught up for now, and we are headed over to New Mexico today. I'm not gonna go to White Sands. I was going to go, but it's an hour out of the way, and it's already the longest drive today. That's it. You're all caught up. This wasn't a 5-minute clip. I'm very surprised about that, but okay, that's it. We have officially hit the mountains. Just went down the first big hill. We're out here still on the west coast of Texas. Not the road I'm supposed to be on. I've been on this dang highway instead of the interstate for freaking 5 hours now, and not the best. No bathroom, really shoddy self-service. Instead of our normal 3-hour trip and then take a break, go to the bathroom, we've been in the car for 5 hours. We stopped 19 miles on this here road. There's some cows. Hi, cows. That's Mexico. Can you see the border or the wall? I can't quite see it, so let's see if we can see it. You can't see it, but that's Mexico right over there, y'all. Mexico! Okay, let me catch you guys up a little bit because we could not find our charger. I think the last I was capturing was when me and the dogs were over in Arizona, New Mexico. I don't know, I'll have to look at the footage. We are now in our loft with nothing here. So I beat the movers. We did the pod that you guys saw at the very beginning. Thought we were going to be able to have it delivered the day after it was supposed to get over here. It just got here on the 6th, so yesterday. And we're getting it delivered tomorrow. Lots of things. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. Also, you can probably hear how loud it is. We're literally in downtown. But let me flip it around and show you guys a little before anything happens with our new place. Okay, here we go. First things first, obviously, these are all the plants that I was able to bring with me in the car ride over here with the dogs. That one is the only one that's not doing the best. I also have, this is how Cody was living before I got here, you guys, because there's literally nothing in our space. This is the other one I was able to bring. And then here's a little pan. So we're still figuring out the layout. Yeah. Kitchen, bathroom, another plant. So this is the second to last one. My Mikins. So happy we were able to have that. Bathroom is in here, which it's kind of like not the best setup. I didn't know how tight this was, but this is a bathroom, which again, absolute chaos. We don't really have anything in here. We will probably get like a storage bin situation here, take this off, and then have our hampers pull out from underneath, and then up here is just going to be a lot of storage for bathroom stuff because again, there is no storage. Like there's a small shelf, which I don't like things up here, you know, so we'll figure that out. This whole wall is a mirror, which is kind of cool, and then shower situation, which needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. These are the massive windows that we have. Again, not sure how we're gonna set everything up yet. I think dresser will probably go over here, maybe bedroom situation, and then dining room slash living room. I don't know, but we are living out of suitcases, people. Okay, like everything. The dog's got new beds. Sitting on Cody's full-size bed, which we are currently both sleeping on, and he was trying to sleep on it with us, so he got his own bed, but when we're not there, he loves the bed situation. That is Cody's nerd corner, which is absolutely perfect. So we will probably maybe have kitchen table here. Still don't know yet. Again, like we're trying to figure everything out. This is the kitchen. There's no place to put anything right now. All of our stuff's not here. So he's like, all my stuff is on the counter. That is my dresser. But this is like a little pano of the kitchen area. Love. Washer dryers in there. Again, this is Cody's little nerd space over here. And I think because like the pantry is also in here and there's just not enough space, we might get some like bookshelf situations over here on this wall and basically like create a wall so that way Cody can have his little section and then everything else can kind of feel like it homey and whatnot. So this will be like my office area. Our bed was supposed to go there, but yeah, we got a king size bed, and let me just say that not gonna work. Trying to get into the bathroom, yeah, no. I also still need to show you guys the car, which I'm actually taking the car into I bought it at CarMax in South Carolina. Love it, but drove it across the country and found a few quirks. The right side defrosters, they don't work. Found that out the hard way. I was getting up at 4 a.m. driving from 5 until about 4 p.m. and obviously on the East Coast it's very humid. Plus the windshield wipers sucked. So I got new windshield wipers already, and yeah. So I have to take it to CarMax. So those aren't working. And then there's something that jiggles in the back on the panoramic roof, which I had saw during my test drive. So I had told them when I bought the car, I was like, hey, like, can you check this out really quickly? I do know that this is one of the problems or whatever. So we're going to get that taken in today. And then it might have to be there overnight. And then I'm still in my 10-day window. So I guess if you buy a car from CarMax, you have like 10 days to decide if you want to keep it or not, basically. And you can return it for any reason. Like literally, you don't like the color anymore. But unfortunately, they also don't have any cars there right now that, I mean, I like. There's a Range Rover. I would absolutely love to get my Range Rover. But financially, probably not the best idea. So we'll see what happens. They're not huge issues, but it's just like kind of weird that it's a 2019 also. It's not a 2024 or 2025 or anything crazy. But yeah, I'll show you guys that maybe next clips. But yeah, just gotta clean. Again, movers come tomorrow, and Cody has tomorrow and Monday off for Veterans Day, which is really, really nice because we got lots of work to do. Then I'll also maybe show you guys the rooftop. I don't know. We'll see. It immediately shows where we live. So I'd rather not. I'm putting this out on the interwebs for, you know, safety reasons. But yeah, that's it. The dogs made it over here okay. Sorry I wasn't able to give you guys more footage. Like I said, the camera died and I had everything packed in the car and I couldn't remember where the batteries were. This is our new home. It's so weird. Like I never thought I would live in a loft. I thought we would get a house and that would be it, and we would be in a house for forever. So, just happy, and I'll ramble for forever. So I'm gonna end this clip here, and then start the next one. So the movers came. All that kind of has to go down into our little garage behind the car. Hopefully, trash. Gotta sell this bed. First thing I did was open up all of my bigger items because I want to make sure they didn't break. They didn't. Not even the mirror. She's still fine as well, which I'm very happy about. And then this is the loft right now, currently. And we went through a good amount of boxes already. But I'm so excited. All the things. I think the bedroom will kind of go here. We'll see. We do have this set up over there. Lots of boxes. Lots of boxes, lots of things to do, lots of unpacking. And then possibly selling a lot of things as well because we just might not have space for them. Finally, making breakfast. All of our stuff came in yesterday, like you guys saw. I am very excited to not have to spend $10 on a cup of coffee, to be completely frank. So, we are gonna start with the coffee. Gotta get the mug first. Are you guys scrambled egg girlies or what? I am definitely a scrambled egg girly. Love a good scrambled egg. Also, our toaster's back. We got this really cool double one from, I think, Home Goods a while back. When I make sourdough, it fits the sourdough pieces perfectly. You can hear the coffee going. My hair, took a shower last night and I did not brush it, which is kind of a normal thing sometimes. Just a piece what I have left today. The first cup of joe in the new place. Oh yeah, set up the bed. There's a giant pillar, so you probably can't see, but you can see a little Dexter over there. Lots of stuff still needing to be put together, but we did get one TV up. Do have some clothes in the actual dresser. Just more stuff to do though. And then I would be setting that bad boy up. I already have my wreath on the door, but I'll probably put it on the outside maybe. And there's Tegan. And there's breakfast. And here's the coffee. Oh, I have missed this. We are still figuring where everything's going, but Christmas tree is up. This will not stay here. That's Tegan's little doggy stroller as he whines. Crying. I do have my wooden tree up as well with some twinkly lights. But this is the vibe. Look at all these natural wood tones. Beautiful boxes. My makeshift desk. More boxes. More stuff. Tegan's walkway. Multiple dog beds. Yeah. Still vibing over here with our boxes, and the living room will be way over there, but coffee table's here for now.
So what do you think?
I think I showed you guys everything else. I don't know if I showed you the bed. Will be improved with some more cozy. Tegan has been laying there and then falling underneath. I'll see if I can insert a video for you guys. So he's not allowed up there when we're not here. Pretty much vibe with these kind of lights. The studio lights, kind of love them. Again, this will be going over there. Cody still has his bed, which we have to get rid of. I kept every single one of our curtains from the house, which if you know anything about us and the house, there were lots of rooms, lots of curtains. Got this couch on Marketplace for like $200 from IKEA, I guess, but it's perfect for this space. Cody's nerd station again is over there. This bed will move. This will move over here along this wall. And then our kitchen table, whenever we actually, oh, that's way better. Whenever we actually get it, we'll go here. And then Tegan's walkway for now, since he struggles with the concrete. Let me give you the view from this side, so you kind of see what I'm talking about. Couch, coffee table, media console, TV. This won't be here anymore. It'll be all open and nice, and then Cody will have a pretty big space. We're gonna probably go to IKEA and get some of the like wardrobes or a pantry situation, because I don't know if I showed you guys, but this is our pantry. It is itty bitty, like itty bitty. And sorry, it's so dark I didn't turn any lights on over here. Wasn't expecting to show this. We'll get rid of all those blankets, but this is my favorite part of the kitchen so far. Well, of course, every time. That's Cody's. I always have to, you know, put that back where it belongs. But this is just so cute. I love this. And we usually have another mug and then 2 more of the skillets, but too cute. And then salt and pepper, Nespresso. This needs to get revamped slightly, but this is what we're working with. And there's this weird space back there, so I was like, I'll just put more stuff, because again, no storage in the kitchen, and we literally have no storage for clothes at all. So all of our clothes currently are in this dresser, and then also still in wardrobe boxes, and then Cody's is in his big duffel bags. So yeah, I don't think I actually did an outro for this portion of the video, so it's been a long time. It's taken me forever to edit these things. I've been here since November. It is December 22nd, so a while. But this is the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will have more probably hiking and visiting cool places type videos until I square away either school or something else for out here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!